Good morning. Happy April Fool's Day. We're all fools. I don't know. Attempted to make an April Fool's wind up this morning. I told everyone, good God, have you heard that? Boris Johnson has turned to Jesus. Yeah, apparently he prays every night. No, he's become a Christian. What's he on about? Oh, God. I've done a few over the years, like mucking about online. Like, I don't know, I can't remember what I said in the past. I did one on Trump a few years ago. To my American friends on this US social site. I didn't get it. It was a waste of my time. April Fools is sort of doesn't work in USA apparently. What I found, they don't do it there. It's a British thing. It's a British thing. Oh God. Oh, I've done a few over the years. Well, I just made up a load of nonsense, really. Well, that's what April Fools spoofs are, you know, wind ups, pull chain, pull the chains. Make it as surreal as possible, make it as ironic as possible. USA people, Canadians get it better. Canadians, understand it more. Old colonials, old, God, oh, Christ, I don't know. Hey, oh God, cold nights these days, isn't it? It's strange weather. We're in April now. You know, -1 when I woke up this morning. Oh shit! I gotta put the heat in. Oh right, biggest April Fool's joke, but it's true. Checked my smart meter this morning. I was paying 29 pence a day standing charge from British Gas. You know what it was this morning? 53 bloody pence. From 29 to 53 pence a day. Christ. I fell off my bloody kitchen seat. My God. Talk about Gloria Gaynor. We'll survive. I don't know where. I've only got electricity. I don't know why my father bloody got British Gas contract for electricity. Well, they might have taken over South Wales Electricity Company, Electricity Board as it used to be 50 years ago. Bloody hell's bells. And it's all a muddle, isn't it? You try and look into it. You know, say a few years ago, I looked into 5 years ago. Oh, go to this, the cheapest companies, right? The cheapest electricity contract companies to convert. They're all gone now. They're all bust. Fucking thank. But British Gas are the worst. Are the biggest bastards. Well, I know that because I've been trying for the last 2 years. Because of the complications of family finances here that I looked after. Uh, my father built up a bit of a debt because he had the sort of, pay after type thing. Um, so when he had to go into his care home because he was beyond home caring. I sent us because he'd only been paying the estimated bill. I sent the actual meter reading in, and oh my God, The meter reading was way above the estimate. So, and he came back, loads of money. Oh, shit. And I couldn't afford to pay it then. Well, finances were tight because I was paying for my father's care home bills. And, Christ, the care home bills were bloody, what was it? Eight, uh, £35,000 a year. And I had to budget because I didn't know how long. My father, because he was a total cabbage. And on the point of trying to organise the sort of the house that'll need to be liquidated. And I'd have to go into social housing, I suppose, because when his funds had run out, which, he could be still in there now, after 6 years. And so I had to look into the future. So I thought, start sorting out, cleaning out the house and everything. And that was a nightmare. I mean, my brother. And so I said, I'll let the bill run and then let them come. I tried phoning them up several times. And I said, need to sort this out, And they're going, taking half an hour to an hour to get hold of someone to speak to. You know the thing. And really tried hard last year. And in the end, I gave up and just, what will be. So what happens? All of a sudden, out of the blue, they come here to fit a smart meter. And not only that, they brought a locksmith to break in, and I was up here, and I don't know, I had my earphones on or something, and then I took them off, and all of a sudden I heard this noise downstairs. Came down, and two fellas in the bloody hall, taking the old electricity meter off, like the old-fashioned one, I'm putting this man, and what? Who are you? And they could have been anyone. So I phoned the police. The police turned up, everything. So anyway, fair play. Paying back the debt is, is all right. I got to pay it off until 2029. Anyway, so there we are. And but I'm single. I can, I'm quite resourceful. I can keep my electricity bills down. I sort out the water meter as well. I got a water meter fitted, and I got a main stopcock in the kitchen where I just turn that on, then use the water, and then turn it straight off. And the funny thing is, my last water meter usage bill was £3. £3 for half a year. And the rest was standard charge, of course, which is not too bad as it was. £35 for half a year. Yeah, twice a year, I think. But the electricity now, it's going to affect a lot of people. And it's happening to gas as well. No gas here. Heating oil we got here because we're not on no gas connection in the street. No gas. I think it's because we're in coal mine zone. Some places are like this, with weak geology due to the coal. So there we are. So some people are going to be really struggling, especially those with disabilities that need the heating. They don't have their constant temperature in their house. The health goes. Whoosh. So you can see. You see what's going to happen now. As if COVID wasn't enough, taking away the weak. There's going to be stink. Today now is the reality is hit. So we'll have to see what will happen now in the coming weeks. Because, and it's people fit and able around the country. they're just, from years, they've just been, since austerity, they've been, barely keeping their heads slightly above water. I know. Oh, do. I don't know what to say. Oh my God, I've been yapping for 10 minutes. We'll have to see anyway. But I told everyone 6 months ago, this year, 2022 is going to be rough in Britain. Ireland is more or less doing all right now. We're still allowed to be in the EU type thing as a sort of, but I don't know. Things have hit the fan now. There's people in their 20s and 30s in rented properties, 40s. Sick and disabled. Who rely on assistance, financial assistance, social financial assistance. It's going to be rough for them. Right, I better call this 12 minutes. It's going to take ages to load. Oh my God. 53 pence a day. 53 pence a bloody day? And I haven't used a bloody kilowatt hour. I haven't used a bloody watt. What? Oh, God. Anyway, have a good weekend on Friday weekend. Ta-ra.